I want to congratulate Mr. Emmanuel Macron, the youngest ever French presidential aspirant who has performed so well in the last election, awaiting the runoff in March on March 7. Monsieur Macron, je vous souhaite grand succès dans la prochaine élection qui venait au le mars 7. Je vous souhaite un grand succès. Young people in Nigeria, I want to urge you that this great example of a young man of 39 years old should inspire you to pick up the pieces of this country and bond them together. One day, I and you will have to answer the question from our great grandchildren. Daddy, you were an engineer. How come our roads were being constructed by the Chinese? Daddy, you were a doctor. How come we did not have good hospitals? Daddy, you were a pharmacist. How come we imported all our drugs from China? Mommy, how come you were a civil engineer, but our houses were built by the Germans? Auntie, how come you were a political scientist and our leaders did not do well in your time? It would be a shame at that time because we wouldn't have an answer to tell them or to give them, because it would have been a failure on our own part. My dear people, we are a group of people that are strong, a group of people that are educated, a group of people that can take risks, positive risks, a group of people that love peace, a group of people that would sacrifice for this country because we don't have any other country to go to, because we don't have money to go abroad for medical checkup, we don't have money to send our children abroad to be educated, we don't have money to go abroad to shop, and whenever they send items here, they get too expensive for us. My people, my young Nigerians, I want to urge you in 2019, regardless of party, regardless of whatever differences, religion, region, and others, vote younger people into power. We have an example in France. We have an example in Canada. Nigeria should not be left behind because we can do it. We have great Nigerians in the United States who would not want to come back to Nigeria because the environment is not good for them. We have great doctors in Saudi Arabia who are sojourning over there because the Nigerian environment is not good for them. I and you can make Nigeria better. I and you can make Nigeria better. We can make Nigeria as clean as as Dubai. We can make Nigeria as clean as the United States of America. We can rid our streets of beggars. Dear friends, as I'm talking to you, power has gone off. I'm using a torchlight to make this recording. How long are we going to continue in this? Power is like buying a shirt off the shelf. Turbines are already produced and they're out there in the market for sale. How are we not able to produce power for ourselves? We have a lot of artisans. We have a lot of graduates in engineering, medicine, and social sciences. How can't we harness our potentials to be able to move this country forward? Why do we have to keep moving from country to country, seeking for a place for holidays? Why? Why can't we produce Pringles in the uplands of the plateau where you have potatoes growing at every backyard? Why do we have to import Pringles? Why do we have to sell our jobs? For every pack of Pringles that you buy, you are paying the school fees of a child in London, and you're depriving a child in Nigeria a meal. Why can't we invest in our people? Why can't we make food by ourselves? Why can't we build our houses when we have engineers being brought out of the universities yearly? Why? Why do we dwell on ethnicity? Why do we dwell on religion? Why do we dwell on region? I urge you, come out for elections in 2019. Vote young people, not recycled leaders. They have failed us, and we should not continue to rely on them. No party. Our party is how old you are. And how old you are is what makes us to vote for you. Remember, Emmanuel Macron has never been a politician. Remember, the Canadian president is also a new breed into the politics. I hope you listen to me. Join us, advocates for collective transformation and youth empowerment.